Welcome back to the channel, Cooking with Cedric. We have another Southern favorite, Eeezy, homemade lasagna. So we just gonna get right to it.
Eeezy, drop esse beat.
So we're gonna go ahead and start sauteing our ground beef and then our vegetables, and then we're gonna put it together. Let's go with the ground beef. I'll add a little olive oil. Get that out of the way. A little olive oil there. Add some more ground beef. Get that out of the way, guys. We're gonna add some onion and bell pepper. Go ahead and start cooking that down as well. There we go. Gonna add a little spice. This is some Creole seasoning. Just gonna add it to our ground beef and vegetables. Gonna add a little garlic. Add a little bit more of that spice in there. There we go. And we're gonna add a few bay leaves. Add a little bit more olive oil. There we go. Gonna do a little salt. Just a little bit. There we go. And some black pepper. We're gonna cook this down. Give it a good stir. All right. Also, guys, we're gonna go ahead and add our pasta. Let's go ahead and get that started. I'll go ahead and change the gloves real quick. We're gonna wash our hands, and then we'll go ahead and put some pasta in the water. Get it going. All right. Want to just go ahead and put a few lasagna pastas in the water. We're gonna just kind of soften them up a little bit, so when we put them in the oven, it don't take that long to cook them. Once we put everything together, we'll put a few more in here. There we go. We're gonna add a little salt to the water. Nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna give it a little stir just to keep that pasta from sticking to the bottom. All right, we're gonna cover that up. Give this a little stir. Oh man, smelling good already. We're gonna go ahead and add the sauce. And as we add the sauce, you really don't have to drain it. Just depends on how much fat you have in your ground beef. There's not a whole lot of fat in this ground beef. So we're gonna just add the sauce. Tell you what, we'll add a little water. We're gonna do it like mama used to do it. We ain't waste nothing. So we're gonna add a little water. You know what we do. We give that thing a little shake, and then we pour it on in there. There we go. Gonna let that simmer a little bit, guys. Heat up. Let's go ahead and add a little paprika. That's good. Gonna add a little garlic powder. We'll add a little bit more of that garlic powder. There we go. Gonna add some onion powder. We'll add one more. There we go. I'll add a little parsley just for color. I'll add 2 of those as well. And we're going to add some oregano. Just one is fine. And we're gonna give it a little stir and let this simmer down some more. We're gonna check our pasta. Make sure that's cooking. We don't want to cook the pasta all the way. Just want to just cook it just a little. So when we put it all together and put it in the oven, it'll finish cooking off. So we're gonna add a little bit more salt to our pasta sauce here. That's good. And some black pepper. All right, nice, nice. Smelling good already, guys. All right, we're gonna come over here and check our pasta. Just barely finished cooking it. We're gonna soften it up just a little bit. So we want to make sure that when we put it all together and put it in the oven, it doesn't really take that long. Gonna let it cook just a little bit more. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and turn our oven on, 375, get that hot, and we're gonna go ahead and drain our pasta so we can start putting it all together. Gonna leave just a little water in it so it won't stick on us. All right, guys, so we're gonna move that over here, move that there. We're gonna go ahead and spray our pan, get it ready. Any dish pan you guys want to use. This is what I like using for lasagnas. So we're gonna go ahead and put on a glove here. All right, guys, I'm gonna mix some eggs with my cheese just to keep the cheese from burning. It actually slows down the cooking process of the cheese so that your cheese don't come out all dark. It kind of binds everything together. So we're gonna whip up a few eggs, and then we're gonna add it to the mozzarella cheese. Add that in there. We'll just, there we go. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start mixing everything together in layers. We're gonna start with the bottom layer. We're just gonna start with some sauce. Add a little bit more sauce in there. A little bit more. A little closer. I'll just spread it out here. Spread it out. Add a little bit more. I want to cover the entire bottom of the pan. There you go. A little bit more sauce. Cover it completely. All right, guys, we'll grab a glove and we're gonna start laying some pasta. We'll go ahead and grab some pasta. Lay some pasta in. There we go. For this size pan, I like to do about 4 across, just to make sure I have enough pasta. There we go. All right, next layer, we're gonna hit it with some cheese. I'm gonna load this thing up with cheese, man. Can't slack with the cheese. All right, and then we're gonna add a little ricotta cheese. And you can just kind of dump it on there, kind of spread it out a little bit. We're not gonna cover the entire dish with this, but we'll get a good amount in it. We'll add some more, kind of spread it around a little bit. That's good. And then we're gonna start back with some sauce. So you're just kind of repeating the process. You're gonna add some more sauce. And you don't really have to completely cover it on that second level. Just add a little sauce. Spread it out a little here. That's good enough. And let's go. We're gonna add some more pasta. Gonna do 4. And one more, guys. There we go. All right, we're gonna add some more cheese. That's it. Add a little bit more ricotta cheese. Just kind of spread it out like before. Don't have to be spread it out even. Just kind of put it on there. And then we hit it one more time. Going back with sauce. This is gonna be our top layer. So we're gonna add it with sauce. We're gonna completely cover it with sauce. It's gonna be our last level here. All right, and then we're gonna completely cover the top with cheese. Tell you what, guys, we'll add a little bit more cheese. Grab some more cheese, and we'll top it out with some cheese. Make sure we put plenty of cheese on here. Lasagna just ain't lasagna without the cheese, guys. We're gonna add all that goodness on there, just like that. All right, my oven is ready to go. It's hot. It's at a 375 degrees. So we're gonna go ahead and stick her in the oven. We're gonna let her cook about 20 to 30 minutes. Everything should be melted down, all the cheese, all the pasta should be cooked all the way through, and we should be ready. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes, and we're gonna go ahead and pull our lasagna out. It should be ready. Oh man, look at that. Nice. Nice. Oh, it smells delicious. I'll just hit it with a little parsley on top. We're gonna let it sit before we actually cut into it. Gonna let it sit for a while. There you have it, guys. Homemade lasagna. Easy. So again, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and put some comments in the bottom. And also, guys, don't forget to hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss what's coming up next.